Very exciting Europa League football match between Manchester United and AS Monaco. This football match is a PES 21 simulation gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this Europa League football match. Thank you.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice and the players are all set to get started. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I've always admired this striker Sesko, Peter, because he's got that flair to his game, that swagger. You see a lot of it in his clever link-up play, and when he's making movements inside the box, his anticipation and decision-making are second to none.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Dyer. Vanderson. It's a little off target. Martinez. Moved on forwards. Diogo Dalot. That's really well manoeuvred. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dyer. Kamara. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Martinez. Menu. And it's played forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Balogun. Diatta. Played out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. And it's Shaw. Nice defending, physical and effective. And Shafati. Caio Henrique. Kamara. Vanderson. Zakaria. Pogba. Showing good feet. Gets the shot away! And that has been cleared. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. In with the challenge. Now it's Balogun. Diatta. Keira. Pogba. Camera forwards and with intent.
Balogun really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Sesko! Diatta. Kamara. Diogo Dalot makes the interception. Ugarte. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Caio Henrique chooses to go cross-field. Vanderson making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Vanderson. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Kamara. Pogba. And here's Ansu Fati. Zakaria. Pogba. Now it's Ansu Fati. Matheus Cunha. Martinez. Menu. Shaw shifted upfield. Martinez. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Oh, it's played into the area. Pogba. Caio Henrique. Moved on forwards. And it's Enrique. Succumbs to the pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shaw. Great run on the overlap here. Here it is, crossed in. And that's been well dealt with. Here's Menu. Can he finish? Played up towards the front line. Diogo Dalot.
Monaco, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players. Monaco really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. The keeper gets his hands on it. Vanderson. Diatta. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Ansu Fati. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Šeško goes for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Pogba. And it's played forward. Menu gently done. Oh, well measured. That's been drilled forward. And they've got rid. And here's Ansu Fati. Here's a shot! Just off target.
Ansu Fati just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Diatta. Pogba. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Kamara. Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Up he goes! Shaw. In he goes again! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Oh, good take. Šeško! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Menu. Delict. Throw it. Vanderson. Done delicately. Oh, not quite. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Still no way through. The defender here is resolute. Vicious ball here. Here's the shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Šeško clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Balogun. Diatta. Pogba. Vanderson. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Martinez. Shaw is onto it in a flash. And it's Shaw. Out to the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Kamara. Dyer gently done. Vanderson is making a foray down the right. Cross in.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Vanderson clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Diatta. Kamara. Whistle's gone, that's foul. This looks promising. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Zakaria. Menu does really well to win the ball there. Bayindir, one ball by the goalkeeper. Ansu Fati. Oh, that's nice. And that's a throw. Now it's Ansu Fati. Fati played out to the left flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Pogba. Caio Henrique. Zakaria forwards and with intent.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
De Ligt. It's gone for a throw-in. Ansu Fati. Van der Sar. Well read, danger is averted.
Ansu Fati really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Delivered across. That had too much on it. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. De Ligt, and the keeper's got it again. Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Pogba. Van der Sar. Driven forward. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Shaw. Looks to the other side. Ugarte, he does have an assist to his name. Diatta. Pogba. Caio Henrique. Ansu Fati. Takes a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Matheus Cunha. And it's Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. This might big chance! Caio Henrique shifted upfield.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Matheus Cunha. Shaw. And it goes cross-field. Diatta. Zakaria. Moved on forwards. De Ligt cuts it out. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Menu, gently done. Tries a measured ball. It's come to nothing. Matheus Mathias Cunha. Ugarte. Good chance here! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Vanderson. And it's Diatta. Played through for the wide man. Now it's Diatta. Ugarte. Mathias Cunha. Oh, no. And a chance! And that has been cleared. Shot a goal! And that wasn't far away. Pogba. Ansu Fati. Now it's Ansu Fati. Mathias Cunha. That's a simple one for the keeper. Kamara. Ansu Fati. Balogun spread out to the left. And a goal kick. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Diatta. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Ugarte getting this one clear. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Mathias Cunha. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Šeško, cross into the box. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Played towards the other side. Vanderson. Matheus Cunha. Strong running down that left flank. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Zakaria. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. And it's Shaw. He is just caressing the ball. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Clears it away. Nice touch. Matheus Cunha. Looking to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Diatta. Caio Henrique. And it's played forward. Put paid to a promising move. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Garte. And it's played in. Dyer. And Sufati. Pogba head over towards the opposite flank. And it's Ugarte. Oh, he's found support out wide. That'll be a throw. Vanderson. Ansu Fati. Pogba. Takes the shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Bruno Fernandes. That's a good run down the left. Matheus Cunha. That is lovely. Hit into the middle. Zakaria can get it clear. Diatta. Balogun. And it's Diatta. Kamara. Pogba. Caio Henrique, played out to the right. He's going to be disappointed with that. Shaw. Šeško. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Menu. Shaw looking to hit the byline here. Vanderson. That's a throw. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Spread out to the left. Garte. And Shafati. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Vanderson. Kamara. Pogba. And it's Enrique. Menu. Well played. He's snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. We hit half-time.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They have a very coherent game plan.
That gets things going for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Caio Enrique. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Dyer. Diatta. Zakaria. Ansu Fati. Menu. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Dyer forwards and with intent. Zakaria. Zakaria shifted upfield. Oh, such a clever touch. Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Menu tries to clear. Camara wins the duel this time. Pogba. Maciej Cunha. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Martinez. De Ligt. Aim forwards. Shaw, now he's off and running. Shaw carries the ball down the right. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pogba. Diatta. Out to the right. Vanderson. And he's managed to get free. Very nicely done. And he's there to get it away. Caio Henrique looks to the other side. Time and again they are repelled. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. De Ligt, gently done. Dyer.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Menu. Moved on forwards. Caio Henrique. Zakaria. And it's Vanderson. Lovely feet. He's having a shot! Bruno Fernandes given the lift of his goal. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Pogba. Caio Henrique. Kera. Kamara. Pogba. And here's Ansu Fati. Fati played out towards the right wing. And it's Pogba. Great defending, strong and determined. Šeško. Shaw. Nice physical challenge. Pogba aim forwards. And it's Diatta. That has been knocked clear. Ugarte. Menu. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Menu. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Diatta. Balogun. Caio Henrique. Ansu Fati! He can get that clear. And it's Diatta. Kamara. That's a cute ball. Defending of the desperate variety. That's good play. It's a threatening ball. And it's hoisted clear. Does well to get it back. Menu with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Pretty, but it gets the job done. Kera. Applies the finish! And he thumps it clear. Pogba. And the shot's on here. Well, what's he giving here? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Menu gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's been taken short. Kera opts to play it back. And here's Pogba. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And Sufati. Šeško. And he's picked out the run. Oh, great chance. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Ugarte, now here's the delivery. Manchester United awarded another corner. And they are cruising away. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Caio Henrique, gently done. Matheus Cunha.
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Caio Henrique. Vanderson. Pogba. And it's Diatta. Vanderson played into the box. Pogba swings it across. Chance, surely! Lacking in accuracy.
Monaco seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Pogba. Balogun. And the shot! Oh, that's a waste. Vanderson, and it's played forward. Pogba. And it's Enrique. Oh, sweet feet. Pogba. It's Pogba! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Oh, smashing header! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. And it's come back to the keeper. Kamara. Zakaria forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Menu does really well to win the ball back. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot shifted upfield. Ugarte is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Balogun. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Balogun really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bruno Fernandes, gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! He hits the net. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Keeper's dealt with that. To the right, Diatta, Anderson, and that's aimed into the middle. De Ligt getting this one clear. And that was very necessary. Keira, Pogba, Diatta. He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Monaco have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
And that has been cleared. Get a throw in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Pogba. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's played forward. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Diatta. That's really well manoeuvred. Shaw has got himself a free kick. And here's the chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Menu. Keira. Played towards the other side. Vanderson. Aim forwards. Kamara. Pogba. Probing pass. De Ligt tries to clear. Oh, what a climb! Gets it away. Keira. That's tidy. It'll be a throw-in. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Short changes him with that pass. Vanderson. Pogba. Zakaria. Ansu Fati. Now it's Balogun. Good claim, no margin for error there. And it's Ugarte. Šeško! There's the shot! That's just wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Zakaria. Pogba forwards and with intent. Ansu Fati. Balogun. Vanderson. Vanderson. And the finish! And he's missed it.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Anticipates. Kamara. Diatta. Kamara. Pogba. And it's Diatta. Diatta, oh, good spread. Played into space out wide. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Good time, excellent interception. Diatta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Diatta. Muscular approach does pay off here. Caio Henrique. Kamara moved on forwards. Pogba. And it's Enrique. Caio Henrique. And here's Pogba. And here's Pogba. Pogba with the cross. Ugarte. Martinez. Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bruno Fernandes. Shoots! Terrific save.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Shaw delivers. Kira can get it clear. Shaw. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pogba. Ugarte. That's a... And the shot! Radetzky. It could be danger here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pogba. Caio Henrique, gently done. Martinez. Martinez. Out to the left it goes. And he welcomes it in. He's got to be in. Real chance! In he goes again. They've scored! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Balogun, and here's Ansu Fati. Played into the middle. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Camera. Menu, noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Menu. Martinez, clearly not happy with that. Pogba. Kamara. Ansu Fati. Kamara. Goes for the shot! Great defending, strong and determined. Out for a throw. He'll try to keep this alive. Can he deliver? Matches couldn't... And he shoots! Impressive strike.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And it's played forward. Šeško! Now it's Maciej Cunha. He's got away. Nicely shaped cross. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Maciej Cunha!
Well, the best in the keeper. Look, we've all been there. Not that it will make him feel much better at the moment.
That has been cleared. Camara wins the duel this time. Zakaria. That's really well manoeuvred. Out towards the flank. Back to the goalkeeper. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes laid out to the left flank. Maciej Cunha. Ugarte looking to run onto it. Ugarte. Cross-come climbs up big! Anderson. Caio Henrique. And here's Ansu Fati. Thinks one through. Ugarte gets good distance on it. De Ligt gets it away. Shaw. Menu. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pogba. Menu. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. He's in, surely! And it's Pogba. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte played into space. Kera getting this one clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Shaw, aim forwards. Chance! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Zakaria. Caio Henrique. And a play for a throw. Zakaria, it's a delicate pass. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Zakaria. There will be 4 extra minutes. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. And it's crossed into the middle. Caio Henrique can get it clear. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Can he finish? Pogba. Kamara. Menu does really well there, strong defending. Martinez. De Ligt. De Ligt forwards and with intent. And it's Ugarte. He's had a shot! And another try! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that pass has been well intercepted. Shaw. Nice control. Menu. Shaw. That's tidy. Pogba. Ansu Fati. Kamara. Ansu Fati. No foul, says the referee. Shaw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's that. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United wins this Europa League simulation football match by 6 goals to 0 against AS Monaco. I hope you have enjoyed this game and thank you for watching this game on my channel.